aim of smart farming accordingly to generate maximum impact in the modernization and intensification in cross-border trade opportunities for agriculture and agro-industrial products, to pave the way towards data-driven farming capable of providing. Yes.
1 minute. Are you going also to present something?
Yes, of course. I can be more. I can. Do you want me to go right?
No. I just wanted to remind you because you are not sharing your screen. I don't understand.
What? I'm not sharing my screen now.
No.
Why you are telling it at the moment? I have shared it actually. Just a second. I have. Oh, you did. Let me check again. What is the problem? Now, can you see my screen?
Yeah, that's perfect. Yes, now we can see. Yeah.
Oh, it's too late actually. So sorry for this technical issue. I was thinking you see my screen. So that were the activities that I have presented that were implemented within Work Package 2. And these are farming definition, the gaps that I have just numbered. And now we are at the main aim of the platform. You see my screen? Everything is okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Going on, one of the aims of the platform to make the BSB farming sector more competitive in an increasingly globalized world. And the platform aims at bringing closer together, integrating the supply and demand sides of IoT technologies to ensure an up-to-date web environment for a new generation of cross-border cooperation. So in one word, the global goal of the platform, helping farmer communities to become more competitive, to become more sustainable and productive by improving their businesses, improving their production processes, their products and services. How we are going to do it through a distributed self-sustainable ecosystem supported by the digitalization of services available through a joint marketplace combined in BSB region. In one word, the platform is going to be a web-based, ICT-based tool, is going to serve as one-stop shop for disseminating and making the use of smart farming technologies easier in BSB area. It's going to be a tool for enhancing and intensifying the interconnections related to smart farming technologies and Internet of Things. As a one-stop shop, the platform will provide a cross-sectoral collaboration based on quadruple helix approach. In smart farming, the quadruple helix approach is the approach that we have dedicated for our project from the very beginning, including in our stakeholder groups from 4 quadruple helixes like governmental sector, research institutions, civil society representatives, and farmer industry representatives. The one-stop shop will provide the platforms for supporting digital innovation processes and cross-border cooperation in BSB area, will provide learning environment with e-learning modules, video recordings, PowerPoint presentations on Internet of Things and smart farming technologies, will enhance startups in smart farming through use case examples, local and EU funds provided in specific sections, and provided templates of proof of concept. Will foster cross-border trade opportunities, will enhance interconnections between technology suppliers and farmers who are looking for those new technologies. And one more important thing that the main information and fields on the platform will be available on 6 languages of project partners. It's Greek, Bulgarian, Armenian, Romanian, Georgian, and Moldovan, and also 2 more languages, Ukrainian and Turkish. So who are going to be the main actors of the platform? As I told before, the representatives of Helixes, governmental representatives, technological suppliers, academic research institutions, farmers, and civil society representatives, which will ensure the more comprehensive coverage of the platform to support all the sectors and all the representatives of the of smart farming and digital agriculture representatives. So now going more in detail to platform itself. The platform is named ADI, which means Agriculture Digital. Smart Farming Platform. You can see here the domain of the platform, and on the right side you can see this small girl who will be the ADI itself, the face of the platform. She will help the users to more comprehensively understand the main tools of the platform and use it in more efficient way. Here we can see the interface of the platform. What we can see here on upper side, home bottom, about ADI, startup, farmers, technologies, products, and resources. All these sections are divided to subsections with information, in detailed information on the subject. Here I try to open the content of each section. So in home section, you will find information on smart farming project itself, its main activities, goal, aim, etc. About ADI section, you will find the introduction of ADI and how it can be useful and helpful for users. Startup section is divided to 3 subsections: case studies, funding opportunities, and proof of concept. What you can find in case studies: each partner has represented in this section successful cases of application of digital agriculture or smart farming in their countries. In funding opportunities, each partner has provided all funding opportunities available in their countries locally for local representatives of the sector. And proof of concept section, we have provided a sample where startups can fill in their ideas, their concept, and go on with further development of that concept. Farmers section. Farmers section has following subsections: a digital board which provides opportunity to communicate between each other, to communicate with technology and new technology offers and the ones who demand it. The GIS database for smart farming, agri-food market and agri-food extension section, agricultural engineering and greenhouse technologies. The technology section, we have here IoT and smart farming technology providers who will be registered, and in that way they will offer their new IoT solutions and technologies to farmers or other industry representatives who will be the users of the platform. Product section, we will have here agri-food production, livestock production, crop production, something went wrong. And resources section, here we have introduction, definition, software, sensors, robotics, Internet of Things, and big data sections developed. So this is how it's going to look our menu when you open it: home, ADI, startup, farmer, technology, and also for when you open some section, you can see here the subsections. This is information about the project. Here we have also information on the partner organizations of our project, BRG, the Greek partner, business agency, the Bulgarian partner, Enterprise Armenia or Investment Support Center, Armenian partner, Dunarea de Jazz University, Romanian partner, Jacob Gogabashvili, Tel Aviv State University, Georgian, and Business Advisory Center, a Moldovan partner. This is the bottom-up appearance of our website, where you can have navigation and all the sections that you have on the top. And also there is an important section for the first months of the platform. It's e-survey, which will help us to gather useful feedback from the platform users and to improve it accordingly. Here you can see it. And also our platform will be available on as a mobile application. And with this picture, I tried to show you how it's going to be like on the mobile application, the interface of the platform. This was actually all I wanted to present you today. I would like to note that the platform is under active development at the moment. The main sections and the content is already developed, and the platform will be available on coming months. And we will distribute the information among all our stakeholders who are going to become the users, actual users of this platform. And hopefully it will serve the main goal to be a one-stop shop for all representatives of digital agriculture or smart farming. Thank you. And if there are any questions that or clarifications that you would like to ask for, me and my colleagues are ready to answer.
Thank you very much, Annie. Thank you very much for this detailed presentation. As a matter of fact, you have succeeded to merge the Work Package C2 presentation along with the most interesting part, which is the smart farming platform and how this will be, what it will be inside the platform and how the platform will be acceptable from which URL, from mobile phones, from PCs, from computers, all of them. So I think that you made quite a good first approach to the platform that, as you said, will be soon available in a full format for everyone that will be interested in the subject of smart farming. It's obvious that our platform will be it's web-based and it's free for everyone that wants to visit and wants to follow what is inside the platform, and of course use the platform as itself. So Annie, if it's or you can stop sharing your screen. Okay.
Okay.
And now, if you agree, we can go to the next step, to the next topic of our agenda. Okay. And this part of the agenda is a presentation of the case studies. So we think that it will be interesting if we can have a presentation of similar successful case studies from each one of the countries that are involved in the project. So I would like first to invite from Greece, from our external expert, so Mr. Vasilios Moisiadis. Vasily.
Hello to everyone.
Hello.
I'm going to present you two case studies from two Greek companies. The first one is called Essence. is a system in Greek innovation that combines information technologies with agronomic science in a holistic way. Geosense is a pioneering at the European level in the field of smart farming. It enhances and optimizes the decision-making and precise application in agricultural crops, no matter how small or large scale they are. Geosense collects data from the field, the satellite, scientists, and the farmer, and provides tools to the agricultural advisor, the researcher, and the farmer in order for them to take advantage of every opportunity to produce better and more economical agricultural products from the Greek land. For the first time, the farmer can benefit even if he has a few acres of land, even without having to invest money in technological equipment. For the first time, the research has a tool that acquires large-scale data from all farming areas and can test the results for his research in a productive and real-world environment. And the second one is FarmB, which is a company was founded with a vision to close the gap between technological research and everyday practices in agricultural sector. FarmB is a spin-off company of Center of Research and Technology, Hellas, oriented from the research. Yes.
Did you share your display or something?
Unfortunately, I don't have a presentation. It's more.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. And yeah, FarmB is a spin-off company from the Center for Research and Technology, Hellas, oriented from the research activities of the Institute for Bioeconomy and Agri-Technology, and is a partner of an innovation ecosystem, Elevate Greece. The system of FarmB includes 8 modules, which are the FarmB View, FarmB Eye, FarmB Satellite, FarmB Klima, FarmB Fleet, FarmB Ista, FarmB Soil, and FarmB Log. That's about it. Thank you very much.
So it's all about narrowing the gap, what is we're talking about. So we have the technologies, we have the farmers. What we have to do is to manage to narrow the gap, so offer to the farmers and offer to the professionals of the sectors and to the professionals of the connector sectors the information needed in order to be able to adapt, in order to be able to implement this kind of technologies. Let's go on, and I would like to invite Ms. Stu, our Bulgarian partner, in order to offer us the person that will present the good practice from Bulgaria.
Hello, everybody. Actually, it will be me that will present the good practice from Bulgaria. My name is Lia Filipa Kirova, and I'm working at Business Agency Association. And I'm very happy to present to you a smart solution from Bulgaria named Ondo. Do you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, great. So Ondo is a smart solution for precision irrigation, plant fertigation, and climate control for all crops. What is Ondo? Ondo is an all-in-one farming automation solution, which is made up of a supercomputer that connects and controls the existing farm infrastructure for irrigation, fertigation, and climate control. And this is being managed and controlled by a software platform. And it ensures the precise irrigation management and control thanks to the real-time 24/7 monitoring of the plants, the advanced analysis of the data received, and the decision-making based on the predefined target conditions, and also thanks to the automation, action steps, and follow-up control. Ondo also offers optimal control of every process. It controls not only the irrigation and the nutrition of plants, but also climate, like light, humidity, temperature, CO2, and others. Ondo is extremely user-friendly and consists of compact and flexible hardware and software models. It is perfect for monitoring and control of the plant growth at any time of the day. It is also at affordable price and is a great choice for any farmer looking to sustainably grow their businesses. Thanks to its web-based technology, users can control Ondo from any smart device, anytime, anywhere. It gives smart solutions and intelligent irrigation management system, precise fertigation control, climate control, and monitoring for greenhouses, maize, vineyards, and orchards. The benefits are not only for the farmers and the growth of their profit, but also it is proven that up to 85% less water is used thanks to the precise water management and control, up to 50% less use of energy as a result of optimized and reduced use of electricity, diesel, gas, and other fuels. Also up to 40% increase in crop yield whilst reducing the cost of fertilization and chemical treatment, and up to 60% reduction of losses resulting from human factors. Advantages also are that it is really easy to use, and the Ondo software has an intuitive interface that any farmer can instantly use. And the platform is continuously improved based on the feedback from real farmers. It is on affordable prices, and there are different Ondo packages that makes the farming automation affordable for small and mid-sized farmers as well. And it integrates with existing farming infrastructure. It can integrate with control and monitor existing irrigation, fertigation, and climate control infrastructure. It also offers excellent 24/7 support, which is a reliable support and guaranteed response times in emergency situations. You can learn more on their website, and you can find information not only in Bulgarian, but also in English. And they have really nice videos in YouTube where you can see their activities. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lia Filipa. It was a very impressive tool that using very sophisticated systems in order to be able to monitor your cultivation. So I think that this is what we are talking about when we are speaking about smart farming. Now I would like to invite our Armenian partner, okay, Enterprise Armenia, and Ani. Could you please?
We will have two presentations today of success stories of application of digital farming. So one is Liana Vanyan, she's startup. She will represent what they have developed, for what and how. And the next is Revalcon Alasi, which will be presented by me. So now I invite Liana Vanyan to present her PowerPoint presentation. Liana, please.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for this invitation to present our startup idea here. I'm a PhD student now in Yerevan State University, and will represent our work with a pleasure. So the startup idea is My Coffee, which can be explained as a microbes coffee fertilizer. We are trying to combine spent coffee grounds as a cheap feedstock to use it for cultivation of different microbial strains to create biofertilizer, which will be totally organic, not toxic, will have a long-term impact, and the customers will need to use it in 5+1 concept. So they will have 5 liters of just treated coffee medium and 1 liter of these microbial strains to use it. And our innovation is here the usage of different microbial strains isolated from Armenian regions, which are endemic, and they have differences. So our startup solves a few problems such as the huge amount of spent coffee grounds. And for example, emissions from these spent coffee grounds are really a lot, and they evaluate different ecological problems, and people have different management problems with this waste. And also, if we will be able to totally replace all the chemical fertilizer with this organic one, we'll have soil and water environment reduced pollution. And this product will provide waste treatment technology and bio-based circular economy. As I mentioned, it will have a long-term impact and will be safe. Moreover, besides just this, we will try to monitor somehow the microbial communities in the soil, and thus calculate which amount of microbes we need to add for this soil for that plant. So we will monitor and will create specific fertilizer for each kind of soil and each kind of plant. So just like this to show some part of our experiment and how we have seen the simulated germination of seeds, and further we have tested all the product in a field. So we are ongoing, and I will finalize everything as soon as possible. Thank you for your attention. Just don't want to take more time.
Thank you, Liana, for this comprehensive presentation. I think you have developed a great solution, and good luck in your further works and developments. And now I will be presenting our next success story. It's Rebalcon LLC. Just a second. Here we go. Sorry. So Rebalcon LLC, it's the company is committed to create a smart. Yeah,
Annie,
yes.
we cannot see the presentation. We only
Again. Okay, just a second. Sorry, I will fix it in a second. Hopefully. Do I have access? Your screen is there now. Do you have my screen?
We have your screen, but not your presentation. We have your.
Do you have it now?
No, you have to change because we can see now only your files. You understand?
Okay. Yes, I'm opening my presentation, but it's
now
still...
you should share screen.
Just a second. Oh, just a second. Sorry for this. Welcome. Can you see it now? Can you see it now?
No.
No.
Okay. I don't know what is the problem, to be honest. Just a second, my colleague tries to fix it. Can you see it now?
Yes, now we can see. Okay. Thank you.
Sorry for this technical issue. Rebalcon is company committed to create smart irrigation management systems that will help make a better tomorrow. Its slogan is "Change the way you think about irrigation." What is it about? The company was founded in 2017. It's an Armenian technological brand in agriculture. The company solves complicated technological challenges in the irrigation processes. The company offers end-to-end solutions in the sphere. A little bit about company's achievements. The company has participated in the BAJ Accelerator program. The company is the winner of the Green Agri-Tech Startup Clash 2021. The company is also the grantee of EIF Regional Matching Grant, RMG. The company was among 12 national finalists of the Entrepreneurship World Cup Armenia and has honored to be part of the AGBA Federation Fellowship Program. Here are some pictures and why the company decided to innovate the irrigation process. The automatic irrigation system is carried out by means of wires, in which case local damages sometimes occur to the wires. Therefore, since it is difficult to find only the cut section, it is necessary to change the wool cord, which in turn requires additional time and resources. Considering those issues, an idea arose to make remote control via channels. Currently, the system are operating without wires up to 10 kilometers, and this allows you to save money on installed wires, current repair cost, water resources, and other important issues. This in turn contributes to increased yield as the system operates also at night, and the plants can receive the required amount of water any time during the day and during the night also. What are the issues that farmers usually met? High costs for farmers for irrigation, high percentage of human labor, low level in yield, lack of new technology usage, insufficient eco-friendly solutions, non-effective management of irrigation systems, and high cost of workforce. So what does the company develop so far? Based on the new LoRa technology, the entire irrigation process is controlled both through mobile and web application using Internet of Things, IoTs. The service monitors the operation of pumps and wells, collects information from the field. Using weather and humidity data, user can adjust the irrigation schedule. So what are the solutions that Revalcon offers? The app transforms the way farmers connect with the irrigation system and crops by customizing irrigation and fertilization schedule for different crop groups, remote management of pumps and watering systems, provides with detailed history and analytics, checks air temperature, checks soil temperature and humidity. What are the main advantages of the developed technology? High efficiency allows using 3 times less water. It spends 30% less time. It's optimizing the electricity usage up to 40% and crop disease reduced up to 25%. So here is the technology that Revalcon offers, and here are the contact details to get in touch with this company. It has website available also in English, so you can go further on studying on companies' activities and developments. This was my PowerPoint presentation on Revalcon, and now I will stop sharing my screen to go on.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Liana and Ani. It was quite important, this part, because we have seen how much work is also being done at the university level, since Liana is a PhD student. So this is something that is starting from research before going to the fields, before going to full implementation, and very good example from an irrigation smart system. We all know, we can understand how much water is spent in the cultivation. So it's very important, the fact that the system that Ani has presented offers, if I remember well, over almost 30% of less water. Would like now to go to our next partner, and the next partner is the University of Galati Narea de Ios. So I would like to invite our project coordinator, Ms. Carmen Russo, to offer us the next presentation. I don't know who will present from your university. Floridina, you will be the one? Yes. So
I will be presenting today our success story.
Perfect.
Thank you for the kind introduction. My name is Florentina Bocur. I am working at Dunărea de Jos University of Galați, Romania, and today I will present you one of the. Can you see my?
Your connection is not very good, so it started sharing, but we still cannot see your presentation. Maybe if you can.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, and if you can turn off your. Now we can see. Now we can see. If you can turn off your camera only for the presentation, I think it will be faster.
Okay.
But we can see and we can listen to you, so you can.
Just a moment. So thank you. So today I will present one of the success stories we found out about when we did our research. Hope that you are seeing my screen still.
Yes, Yes, we can see. You can make it in full screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to do this, but it is not working. Just a moment. Now?
Oh, it's still okay. Now it's full screen, so you can go on. Yes, perfect.
Yeah, thank you. So our story is about a modern greenhouse that was established by two brothers in Nicolae Bălcescu Township, which is located in Constanța city. First, I would like to tell a few about Constanța County. This county is located on the shores of the Black Sea. In the southeastern part of Romania. It has around 707,000 hectares of land, of which 80% is arable. The natural potential of the region and the climatic conditions are favorable for the development of agricultural activities. The main agricultural crops that are produced in this county are wheat, corn, potatoes, oilseeds, and vegetables. So how this story started? Well, it all started when these two brothers, namely Ștefan and Andrei Ianțoc, enrolled in agronomic courses organized by the Chamber of Agriculture. In this way, they learned about which model of greenhouse benefits them the most. The total investment in this greenhouse was of 1.5 million euros. With this money, they built a state-of-the-art greenhouse for a hydroponic tomato crop that covers an area of 8,600 square meters. 55% of this money amount was provided by European funds.
Floredina, we still see your second slide.
So now my slide is.
Okay, now we can see your third
Constanța,
one.
right?
Yes, now it's how it started. So I think this is what we should see. Yes, you can go on.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the technical problem. I was saying that they also had to provide 50,000 euros money from own sources, to which it was added a bank loan. The greenhouse is a Spanish model with double inflatable foil. It is equipped with a heating system that uses renewable sources. The heat is ensured by two biomass power plants that work with pellets made of sunflower husks. In winter, the warmer inflates the foil and retains the heat, which is a great advantage over the glass greenhouses. The greenhouse has also a thermal screen that retains. The seed they are using is brought from the Netherlands. It's a combination of two species that ensures a very good production. It is important to know that the plants grow in matrices with mineral wool, and the fertigation system ensures the necessary micro and their bases. The key beneficiaries of their business are large chains of supermarkets such as Carrefour and Auchan, and the other customers can buy the tomatoes directly from them. They are also saying that the difference between them and the other producers is that they mostly deliver the tomato resistance over time. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this story will inspire you.
Thank you very much.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, thank you, Floredina. You can stop sharing now if it is possible. It was another good example for us to understand that smart farming is something that could be applied in different kinds of cultivations and in different kinds of ways that we cultivate. So we have seen an example with greenhouses, a very successful example from Romania. So I think that it's quite obvious for all of us that there are no barriers on where and how we can implement these successful examples and generally the smart farming techniques in the several sectors, in the several agricultural sectors. So I would like to go on. From what I have seen, we don't have anyone present from the Georgian partner. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, so at this moment, I would like to invite our Moldovan partner, the Business Advisory Center. From what I can see, Elena, you will be presenting the good practice from Moldova. So the floor is yours.
Thank you, Costas. I will turn down my camera and start to screen share. Hopefully there won't be any technical issues. So the presentation can be seen, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I will present only one success story that we already gave us content for the platform. You can find more other successful stories or case studies on the ADI platform soon enough as it will be launched. Right now, I will speak shortly because we are short in time. As I see, we are almost close to our closeout. So I will be speaking about, again, continuing the idea of greenhouse farming in Republic of Moldova. I want to present a success story of Timur Muradov. He considers that vertical farming and hydroponic greenhouse in Moldova are really a good practice in farming nowadays. So for those that do not know, vertical farming is the practice of growing crops in vertically stocked layers, and it often incorporates controlled environment agriculture, which aims to optimize plant growth and soils farming techniques such as hydroponics, aquaponics, and so on. So the production of crops in the hydroponic system, it's really not so used varially or widely in our country. That's why Timur Muradov, the representative of Croponics company, decided to go into business, and he manages nowadays a hydroponic greenhouse of 350 square meters and a vertical farm of about 65 square meters. And he claims that the technologies are extremely efficient and sustainable. And throughout his experience, he stated that actually one person is sufficient for their maintenance, and the system has been adapted to such an extent that it can use less resources and obtain maximum profit. I'm sorry, something happened. Okay. Hopefully I will be.
Okay, we can still see. Okay, yeah, we can see the presentation.
Okay, good. In the hydroponic system, all the necessary nutrients are provided throughout water. So in addition, there is an inherent substrate that it used to maintain the plants. Here is a small representation of what a hydroponic system looks like, but it can be in different forms. It can be adjusted in order to be the most efficient way for different entrepreneurs and different types of crop or different types of products to be grown. A more efficient solution is given to more limited areas because according to our entrepreneur, vertical greenhouses offer this possibility when we are limited in land. The most important aspect in any business in the marketing of the crop is the importance to promote the final product, which is really sometimes in a big, let's say, in a big gap, because people are finding difficult to understand how the products were grown using this system. Timur says that in our country, the perception of the consumer and well, different consumers is quite different, and it's difficult to open up the consumer to new types of production for different types of crop and farming products. As in comparison to Ukraine, where countries actually want to be consulted in this sector and already are implementing hydroponic system in their farming. Okay, something is definitely wrong today. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what happens. Why it's okay, so it's working. Here are written a few of the beneficiary systems, or a few of the benefits that hydroponic and vertical farming can present and can offer. So according to Timur, they have lower water costs. They do not use absolutely at all herbicides and pesticides, and they can control virtually all process, and no soil handling is required, and the areas used for the crop production are much smaller compared to ordinary greenhouses. They own the greenhouse that they own, as I said, it's on around 350 square meters, and about 10,000 plants per month they grow, and each plant weighs about 150 grams, and in the vertical farm they produce around 75 kilograms of salad per week, so it's a big production. Vertical greenhouses require the involvement of a smaller number of people, as I said before, and during a year 26 cycles of crop growth can be achieved, and they actually achieve the maximum of crop growing during one cycle, 1 year, and those products that are grown, they are free of any pesticides or of any chemicals, and also Arctic light is used to produce these crops. As you can see, the lights are a bit violet in here, and Timur says that they can change the spectrum of rays and the light intensity depending on the needs of the plant. Either it needs to lengthen the increase in volume, and it is very important to control the nutrients and the pH of the soil solution. So in order for this system to work, it is really important to monitor again all the main factors as light, soil, and water. And this hydroponic system actually provides all this, let's say, the easiest solution to grow a large amount of products and to gain the maximum profit. This is all from our side. Hope I made it really fast and clear.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Elena. Yes, you are very clear, and it was quite impressive, and the details that you have received also from the farmer, which is also very important in order to understand exactly what are the benefits from the application of the smart farming techniques in the field. So for it was also very, very good. I have to say that everyone selected their examples. Every country selected their examples by themselves. It was good because we have seen different sectors, but also the same sectors from different countries. So it was along with the launching of our platform, we have tried to offer some examples that were recorded by the experts of each one of the partner. So I would like now to pass to the last part of this event, because I can see that we are already a bit late, which is a discussion and the closing of this event. So at the moment, at this point, I would like to invite anyone that has any question that could be answered by our experts on the techniques or on the project. So this now is the time for you. well. We either have presented everything in detail and as it should be in order for all our participants, and I can see that we have a lot of participants in this event to understand this initial concept of smart farming and the practices, the best practices that were applied in each one of the 6 countries. So from my point of view, as I have already made my comments during the after the presentation of each one of the best practices, I would like to thank all of you for coming to this event of our smart farming projects, a project that is operated within the Black Sea Basin Joint Operational Program. I would like to thank all our experts for presenting their best practices, and of course I would like also to thank especially Ms. Ani Hagobian from the Investment Support Center found from Armenia, because he is leading this activity and this difficult task of the smart farming platform implementation. What I can say for the next step of this project is that soon we will be organizing another online event, unfortunately, still online events, and we will invite all of you, since you have participated in this specific event. So I would like to wish to all of you a good afternoon, and I hope to see you soon in one of our next events of the BSB 908 Smart Farming Project. Thank you very much, all of you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye to all. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.